Hello, my beautiful souls. I am so excited because today I get to talk about energy again. And this is my favorite topic, as you know, is I am so excited. Every time I get to talk about it, I am so hyped up when I talk about it. This is a topic number one, and for me, belief, subconsciousness, and energy are just the thing that I want to never shut up about. Okay, and I will never shut up about it because that's the main thing. We are made out of energy. Our every single cell in our body vibrates the energy out. It's good. It holds certain frequency. Every single cell, and therefore, the whole of your body, since you are a cell as well yourself, okay, connected to other cells, which are other human beings, okay, you will obviously going to vibrate some kind of energy out of you as well. And the quality of the energy that you are vibrating out of your own body, physical body, because you hold certain frequency, depends on your mindset, okay? And your mindset depends on your choices, okay? Because your choice is to think certain way. Your choice is to believe certain way, okay? Certain things. You can believe that you are a fat person. You can believe you are a thin person. You can believe you are stupid. You can believe you are intelligent or clever. You can believe that you are worthless. You can believe you are worthy, okay? And you can believe that you can earn only this much money, or you can believe that you can earn as much money as you want, and so on and so on. There is unlimited amount of beliefs out there, and it's only up to you which one you're gonna choose, okay? And unfortunately, at this time right now, because we don't all know that, right? I mean, that's why I appointed myself to let people know about it, because I discovered that over the last 7 years of my journey and path. I decided that this is something that I really want to do, and all I want to do is actually talk and write about energy, and talk to people who are similar to me, and talk to them about subconscious mind, how beliefs are affecting our lives, how we can more improve and improve and improve on across every level of our lives, because we all deserve amazing lives. We all deserve super fucking healthy life. Super healthy, super fit, super amazing, super beautiful, super feeling great within us, okay? And being at the state of being that is satisfactory, that's fulfilling, that is accomplished, and that is successful, okay? And these feelings, they should come from the inside, okay? And this is how passionate I am about this, okay? So I'm not, obviously, I'm here to say that subconscious mind is important. That is a part of us multidimensionality, right? Multidimensionality of a human being is your subconscious mind, which is your emotional mind, okay? And that is the area where all your beliefs are sort of set, okay? It doesn't say tells whether you're saying telling the truth or not, okay? You can tell, like, I'm useless, I'm worthless, I'm a bitch, I'm horrible, right? I'm ugly, I'm fat, I hate myself, I'm awful. You can say stuff like that to you, but know that these things that I just said a moment ago, which, by the way, I canceled those fucking things. It wasn't about me. It was just an example. They sort of have frequency of certain sort, and this sort is unpleasant to human body, okay? The energy that carries those sentences carry is heavier. It's just denser, basically. It's got different density to the ones that when you say that you are amazing, you are wonderful, you are magnificent, you are phenomenal, you're great, yeah? So you loved, you're safe, whatever. And these things that I just said, if they carried on being repeated on a daily basis to one person, they will finally be embedded in subconscious mind as core belief, okay? And that's why it's so important to talk to your children, for example, in a positive way only, right? Just tell them how they are and show them the examples why you think like that, and that they going to embed in their subconscious mind the positive belief about themselves. That's going to be beautiful and amazingly feeling in their body, okay? and it will obviously grow the fruit, flowers and the fruit for the rest of their lives based on that core belief about themselves, right? Because you can feel after a while, first you have a belief uh, produces thoughts, thoughts produce feelings, right? And then obviously you just then make choices based on those feelings, and so on and so on. So it's just I can't even tell you how important it is to have the right beliefs about you. Okay, so subconscious mind, let's say that if you embed the things in it, it will produce everything else that is going on in your life. So if you believe that you are an ill person, that you are sick, and you will concentrate your thoughts all the time around the diseases, and you will talk about the ailments, and you will talk about the symptoms, and you will talk about medication, and you will talk about this and think about it and forever read about it. Know one thing: hypochondriacs they have all the diseases because that's all they think about. Okay, so in order for you to change into the state of health, you have to think about the health. You have to think about how comfortable you feel in the body. Find those moments where you feel good and talk about it and feel it and think about it all the time. Oh, I feel nice. Oh, I feel good. Oh, I feel comfortable right now. Okay. Yes, it is obviously a little worrying every time you feel a symptom in your body and there's something and you feel like there's something is not the way it should be, because body is giving you signals all the time. Your body speaks to you. Your body is a cell that is living and breathing organism. So it will want to give you some kind of signal when you're doing something wrong to it, right? And something wrong to it is not only, it's nothing to do, it's not always something to do with the diet or exercises or whatever. Sometimes it will be something about what you do to it by thinking. Okay, and thinking is really difficult to pick up when you are always busy. Okay, and when you're concentrating your attention out there, when you're busy concentrating your attention out on I don't know, social media or the people, forever keeping yourself busy with doing the things rather than resting and just feeling things, and sitting with yourself and noticing the thoughts, right? I mean, the easiest way to actually notice your thoughts is just by just sitting down and writing, but also by meditating or sitting down in silence or lying down on your bed and then just think to yourself, like, right now, I'm just going to observe myself, what thoughts are coming up, what thoughts are mingling, what am I concentrating about the most during the day, and I would like to change that and slowly just start and change that if this is something that is non-progressive, that is not going to give you health, that's not going to give you positive and amazing feeling inside of you, because what you attract is how you feel. Okay, and the better you feel, the better things you're attracting. Okay, but in order for you to attract amazing things and feel amazing, you need to do amazing things, but you also need to think amazing thoughts. Okay, because that is all connected, and subconscious mind is actually just given is providing us opportunity to do this, and that's why we call that we have this free will. Because we do have free will, we can choose whatever we want to feed our subconscious mind. Our subconscious mind is not going to say, I don't believe this. Okay, your subconscious mind will always believe whatever you give it. Okay, so it will obviously give you, so you can believe whatever you want, but it will produce, based on that belief, it will produce the thoughts and the feelings, and then obviously you're just going to be making choices. And some things are subconscious. I mean, they are unconscious because you are not aware of what you are doing or why you're doing certain things. Okay, and that's what it is to it. Okay, you need to be aware why you're doing certain things, and in order to explore yourself a little bit more, you need to sit in silence and be with yourself and get to know yourself a little bit more. Okay, so what I wanted to say today also is it's about choice. Okay, choice of not today, not, yeah, subconscious mind obviously just has those channels, and your senses are your subconscious mind, your subconsciousness channel, in order for you to receive whatever you choose to receive. So you choose what you read, you choose what you watch, you choose what you listen to, you choose what you talk about, you choose who you talk to. Okay, you choose the thing you eat, you choose the thing you smell, and so on, and you touch and stuff. So Obviously, if all of those things that I just mentioned are of positive manner, most likely you are going to have a lot of positivity around yourself, because you're going to be sort of being aware enough to choose the right things for you, okay, to create the good feelings for yourself. And everybody's going to feel good and stuff, but not everybody knows that is where to get those feelings from, okay. So this is what I am trying to explain right now. It's not only from the outside that your subconscious mind will feed itself, okay? Your subconscious mind will also have got this nourishment from your own thoughts, okay? And your own thoughts, when they come up and they are non-progressive and they are non-supportive, they will hurt you in a way, okay? They will, subconscious mind will always take whatever you think, take it, just like give it a cuddle, multiply it by 10 and give it back to you, okay? So that's why people get iller and iller and iller, or poorer and poorer and poorer, because if you think your thoughts around poverty or about illness, then that multiplies and you get more illness, okay? Or that gets multiplied and you get more loneliness or more poverty or more whatever you don't want, yeah? Because it's enough for you to have a thought that is not supportive, non-progressive, and that thought will go out there somewhere and it will create you feelings that are not pleasant. And once it's created feeling, it will come back to you multiplied, okay? And this is what you don't want, because the frequency matches with your thoughts, with whatever you feel, okay? And feelings, obviously, they are a product of those thoughts of yours, okay? That's why you have to look after your thoughts very, very much, okay? You have to treat it like a baby so that you can finally get those thoughts that are going to be supportive, that are going to be present, that are going to be creative, that are going to be creating you a lot of nice things, okay? So in order for you to change your mindset, in order to change your then feeling to attract better things, you need to know your current thoughts. You need to know your current thoughts, and you need to, your current thoughts, you can pick up by just looking at yourself, just paying attention to what you are thinking in your head, in your mind, yeah? If you're thinking something negative, if there's a lot of things that in your head, in your mind that are negative, and there's a lot of things that are around you that you are not happy with, and you complain a lot, and you have a lot of frustrations and stuff like that, the chances are, there's 100% chance, there's 100% sure fact that you have got beliefs about you that are out of date and you need to change them, okay? So that's what it is to it. There's nothing wrong with you, or there's nothing wrong with the world. You just have the wrong beliefs about you. And if you think about yourself as an amazing person and you're fucking great, you're rocking it, you have a lot of energy, you think in your head every day, I am amazing, I am great, I love myself, what can I do to feel myself a little bit better? What can I do to help other people? What can I do to do this? What can I do to make my day be a little bit better? Okay, just questions like this. I feel like I can do whatever I want. I can create whatever I want, right? What do I need right now? Is it going to serve me? Is it going to help me? Blah, blah, blah. If these things that are around your head and they are nice, then your feelings are going to be nice. Then your frequency is going to be radiating out of you, and you're going to attract exactly the frequency. It will have to match. That's physics, okay? It'll have to match with your reality. Everything that you think creates, right? It's a magic wand. Your mind's magic wand, okay? So your mind has to be clear. Your mind has to have up-to-date, updated thoughts. Okay, it can't have fucking old thoughts. And some of the thoughts that you have, they're guaranteed that there is not even they're not even yours. They might be somebody else's. Okay, there might be someone else's who passed them on to you, right? So the prime example of that is that there is an illness that is hereditary or genetically passed on from one generation to another in our fucking family. It's not genetically passed on to other family. It's just a thought that creates more of that illness, okay? So once you root it out and you go into belief into health and be completely convince yourself like you are a healthy person and you are independent out of this line, and perhaps there will be you will be the only person who cracks that code genetically, so that you don't pass it on to other next generations, okay? So that's health for you, okay? It's embedded in DNA, and it's also a matter of subconscious mind. That's why we get those cases of instant remissions and placebo effects, because this is all belief-based. Life is belief-based, okay? And health is belief-based as well, okay? And this is really good news and bad news for the people who believed all their lives that they have to just do and rely on the outside in order to get the health. But really, you just need to rely on yourself only, okay? And this is really brilliant. This is freeing. This is independence, okay? That's what everybody wants, ultimately. So yeah, subconscious mind and your thoughts, they are so important. And now, how do you change your thoughts when you've been thinking and believing something for so many years, right? This is something that that I'm also working on myself for very many years right now, okay? And the way I am at the moment with my thoughts is I'm forcing it in my head, right? I mean, I pick them up if I can feel or see something that there is something that bothers me, and I can notice that about myself. I don't even argue anymore. I don't argue back with anybody. I just notice that there is something still that it needs fixing in me, and then I try and figure out where this thought, which this feeling, which thought was the culprit, which thought created that feeling for me, and then I can go back to it. I can have a look at it. I can look at all the thoughts that are connected with that topic and find a core belief and start believing something different, right? So by repeating, by everyday repetition, by letting go, by knowing that I am going to become a different person who's going to start thinking in a different way. Yeah. So for example, in my case, it would be money, right? Because I never could save money, right? I'm the worst saver in the world. I was the worst saver in the world. And right now, I'm actually just like, I got to the point where I am buying things, not by credit, but just by saving the money, okay? Saving money and buying. And I started off really small. And I am starting off really small. So obviously, I don't have much to show for when it comes to that. However, that's already a process. And if it hadn't been for the fact that I started talking to myself that I am very good at saving money and I'm very good at managing money, and for years I was talking to myself that way, okay, I want to go to that point, because my old program, my old belief was that everything needs to be bought on credit, that I am no good at saving, that I'm not good with money and stuff like that. So that is just shifting. I can see that this is shifting and it's going in the right direction. And I'm really happy and excited and see what happens in the future. Maybe I'm going to be super rich, right? That's what I want. However, what I mean is this is whatever you feel you want to change into, whoever you want to change into. You might be want to change into someone who's more spiritual, or who's more calm, right? Or who's more sociable. In order for you to do that, you just need to think certain ways about yourself. Certain thoughts need to be applied. And repetition and affirmations and talking to yourself in a positive manner, being super patient with yourself, being super compassionate towards yourself as well. This bird is so loud, it's amazing. Can you hear the birdie? It's just like, tell me, yes, exactly what you should be saying. That's exactly, I agree. That's what it says. Do you know, I love this world. And so yeah, these thoughts, right, that you have within you, especially the thoughts that you have about you, are going to be obviously creating everything that's around you. And if they thoughts, they can be of negative manner, you're not even gonna know about it until you you finally hack it, okay? And the best way to find out there's something wrong is to look at your physical body at first. This is the first thing you do. Have a look at your physical body. Is this healthy body, okay? Is this body healthy? Is this body relaxed? Is this body feeling comfortable? Because if not, that means that there is a symptom after symptom after symptom that was trying to communicate to you that there is an out-of-date program within you that needs to be changed. And for you to understand which program it is, you need to spend some time with yourself, talk to yourself calmly, find out, perhaps do some journaling, dig deeper. Sometimes it might take you a few days, and tap into your heart, tap into your inner voice. It will tell you, I 100% assure you, that you will get the answers once you ask the question. Because once you ask the question, what is wrong? Why am I experiencing this symptom? Why do I have a headache? The first thing that come up to your head, like, oh, I have a headache because I had a conversation with that person, for example, or I have a headache because I'm stressing about tomorrow's meeting, right? Or I have a headache and stuff like that. And these things, they are to be felt. They are not to be held within your body. They are to be felt. In order for you to become a healthy person, you need to invest some time in you. Okay, you are an investment. You are the only thing that you need to invest in. Okay, and then you obviously then choose when you're already full and healthy, feeling free. I mean, not free, but independent and amazing. You can then help out other people. You have a full cup. You then can take the full cup and then just pour to everyone and say, like, guys, I have so much fullness. I don't even know what to do with it. Therefore, I'm just going to share it amongst you, right? So you share your light out there. However, beforehand, you need to do some work, okay? And if this is something that is close to your heart, if this is something that you love doing, you want to grow, you want to improve, you want to be healthier, you want to be more of everything, then this is a good news for you today. You need to change your minds about you. Okay, that's all it is to it. You need to think about of yourself. You can't think of yourself of anything else that you are amazing creature who can create with their thoughts, who can create anything they want with their mind. Okay, and just like you have a messy let's say you have a messy bedroom, okay, or you have a cluttered room. Let's say that you have a storage room, like, oh, shed, right? My shed, okay? It took me so many days to clear out my shed and tidy it up, tear all the cardboards, just sweep all the dead spider bodies and stuff like that. And there were so many things that needed doing in there, okay? And it just was a bit daunting and overwhelming at first to see how much work I'm going to have to put in and invest in clearing it out. But right now, when I walk in my shed, I'm like, oh my God, it feels so good to walk in here. I know exactly where things are. I don't have to worry. I can pull things out if I need them and use them, and then just top them up with something fresh and more updated, and so on and so on. And I can just use that space for something better, like, for example, I want to get myself a bike in the future, and that's why I cleared it out. Okay, so these, then you can plan more. Okay, then you can have more plans. Unless you tidy your mind like I tidied the shed, you will always operate on the same programs, and you will never make space for new. You will always be in the same circle. Okay, the same circle who someone else has served you, because probably about 60 or 70% of the beliefs that you hold in right now within your subconscious mind, they're not even yours. They're somebody else's. They're generational. Okay, so the work to do is to find out about your own beliefs, to find about yourself, to think about who I want to be, who I think I am right now, and change everything. Okay, and I don't know what I suggest right now to do. If you want to start work like that, like I did, I started working with trauma. Probably if I wanted to try again, I would try and start of believing of the beliefs that I held about me. Okay, that would be my number one goal. Just beliefs about yourself. Okay, so I am, and then just make a list of 50. Okay, I am, and what do you think? And then whatever not supportive, cross it out, and then start repeating every day to yourself the opposite of what you think you are at the moment, right? So if I am useless or clumsy or whatever, then cross it out. I am amazing, right? Yeah, I am worthy. Okay, I always know how to do things. I am very careful. Blah blah blah. All the things that you want to be, rather than all the things you think you are at the moment. If they are not supporting your life, because since everything is belief based, and the world is creating based on what you believe about yourself, why not go for the best belief ever, for the best belief possible, for the best and the top shelf belief that is available out there? Okay, that's what you need to remember. Just pick for yourself. You are worthy of anything, and you are an amazing creature, and you are worthy of having the best life for yourself. So choose the best. It's not going to obviously happen overnight. My shed is not has not been cleared in one night, okay, in one day. It took me days, okay, and with mind, before you unlearn the things that don't support you and relearn the things, or learn things that are new for you, you are going to have to dedicate some time, and obviously just be patient with yourself. So be patient, because really it does work, and really it does pay off so well. Okay. One more thing I want to say, I will have a beautiful writing at the on my blog, so check out my blog. I will paste the link underneath this video. It's www.dreamcatcher.com. Okay, and it will be to do with subconscious mind and the beliefs and the thoughts that create. So this will be this is an interesting, very interesting writing. That's why just make sure you go and read it, because it is so good. Okay, it's a good article. Also, I have some nice dream catchers added to my gallery, so just go and check my gallery as well, and that's equally the same website. And you need to click on my dream gallery there, okay? And you can have a look at my work and my dream catchers that are handmade from scratch, and I make them with spells, with amazing thoughts and energy that then radiates out of people, and obviously reminds them to stay focused on their dreams, because that is what we ultimately all want, right? We want to have a dream, grab a dream, and just be able to get it as soon as possible. Okay, so if it is possible, why not do it right now? Okay, why not just stay focused on this dream of ours? Why not go for it and stay consistent, so that we finally get what we want? Okay, and then move on to something extra, something better, because we do deserve it. Okay, so I hope you like the video. If you do, then please hit the like button and share the video if you think that this is something that brings you value, if you think that it's something that adds value to your life, and you feel like what I'm saying resonates with you, and you know more people who are energy geeks and freaks, and they just all want to talk about energy, then just share it with them, because perhaps somebody's going to get inspired, or they can just get in touch with me and inspire me as well. So it would be great if you could just do me that favor and share me with the world, so that all people know about the fact that we are all creating with our mind, and everything is belief based, because that is what it is right now. We are all energy, beautiful light, and we can do and have and be whoever we want to choose. Okay, right. Have a beautiful day, the rest of the day, and remember, I love you, and you are a loved person, and you are safe. Take care of yourselves. Bye.